empty, so we can go to the dining room. Go over here. And speak to her about the picture.
Lady Margaret?
Yes, David?
Family photograph.
I saw an old photograph of a boy in the other room. Something tells me she wouldn't be happy if she knew I had it in my pocket.
Yo.
That was taken in 1894. Young Johnny, your father.
You can remember the exact year?
It's a funny thing when you reach my age. You can remember dates from decades ago.
But not what you had for breakfast.
Maybe others can't.
Other people on the photo?
Who, may I ask, were the others in the picture?
That would be your Aunt Clara and your late great-grandmother, the last true Countess of Scahandew House. And my dear Edward, of course.
I noticed my father had a scar on his face. How did that happen?
Falling from a tree, perhaps? I can't recall. But your father was a clumsy child.
Can't recall. But you remember the date the photograph was taken?
Yeah, that is a little weird, but alright.
I shall take my leave, Lady Margaret.
Yes.
Yes! Alright, next one. Next section, we got, I think we're done with her, so...
Maybe you want to have something to ask her about.
We can go back into the kitchen. Actually, I'm not sure if maybe we can go back this way. Because now we gotta go outside.
Finally, some fresh air.
Okay. That was weird. Alright. Let's explore a little bit outside. Where's this go? To a dock.
A steady enough vessel, if you trust your swimming skills.
Yeah.
I can see why Rory likes this place. This view should ease even the most troubled soul.
There's a destroyed dock. How does that go? Anything up here? No. Let's see where this goes. Oh. Got the car. Random car. What's that? More photo pieces.
My family. Yet they're all still strangers to me.
Okay, oh look, we're back over here. Interesting. Kind of like a loop-de-loop.
Master David.
You could tell it was me.
Your footsteps. I ken the walk of everyone here.
Well, that's rather incredible.
Aye, that it is, laddie. That it is. I hear better than most. See more than most and all.
Okay.
Father had a similar toolbox. Back when he still fixed things around the house. Father had a similar...
It's probably his. Father's hospitalization.
When you talked about what they did to my father, what did you mean?
You shouldn't have come back. You canna go through what he did as a bairn and no be sick.
So his hospitalization was justified then?
Not for me to say. Before you think of putting down roots here, you should think on what the poison grown here did to your father. You can?
No, not really.
You can?
If you dinna mind, this door will no mend itself.
I'll leave you to it then.
Alright. So I guess we just go this way towards the chapel. That broken down building off to the distance. Now let's see. So this was the same place from the painting.
Locked with a padlock. Andrew will have a key, but I'm not keen on waiting for his return.
Let's see. Find a way into the chapel.
I've seen this before. In the painting. This is the grave I saw in that waking dream or whatever it was. The grave my father buried something in as a boy. Who's buried here? If I could just... These vines are too thick.
Bruh. That hurt.
I need something to cut through these.
Okay. Oh. Photo pieces. Nice. Alright, let me go back to the... Oh, what's this?
Nobody left to mourn the dead or care for their graves, it seems.
Alright, let's go back to Rory. Key to the chapel.
You wouldn't have to have a chapel key, would you?
Ain't set a foot in there for years, and I don't intend to either.
That'll be a no then.
The graves.
The graveyard. Is it a family plot?
Aye. No matter how high and mighty, all the Gordons end up there.
A cheery thought.
Yeah.
It's a shame we don't have the means to properly care for the graves.
Why bother? His bones and food for worms.
Bolt cutters. What? Is it bolt cutters?
May I
bolt
borrow your
cutters.
bolt cutter?
Maybe. If I ken what you need it for.
None of your business.
I told you I want them. That's all you need to know.
Is it no? Let me tell you this, son. Your name may be on some scrap of paper someplace, but this here belongs to Lady Margaret, and always will, until it's her turn to join them in the groom.
Damn, bro. You don't like that. Cut the padlock.
I need to get into the chapel.
Then maybe you should get yourself a key, rather than destroying her ladyship's property.
Yo. One more time.
May I borrow your bolt cutter?
Maybe.
Uncover the graves.
The graves. I would like to tidy them up. That way I can pay my respects properly.
Is that a fact? Why's that then?
They are my family. They deserve to be remembered.
Fair enough, laddie. Just grab it yourself, will ye?
Ignore the last two things I said. This is the actual reason why I need the bolt cutters, bro. Hello? Okay. Don't mind me. Okay. La da dee la da da. Alright, let's remove the plants. Or the vines, weeds, whatever you want to call it. It's not this one, it's none of these. It's the main one over here.
Better. Cecilia Shaw Nee Gordon. Aunt Cecilia. Now, let's see if there's something really buried in here. Another piece of the castle model.
Nice.
Another part of the model. And it's stained with what seems to be old blood. Why did Father bury this when he was a child?
Okay. So that's it. I think that's it. And then now, let's see. Let's go to the chapel door. Unlock this padlock.
Father, I hope you found your peace. Were you sick, like they say you were? Or the victim of this curse? This curse of the Gordons? Whatever it is, I think you may have passed it on to me.
Alright. This place looks run down as a heel. Why is it locked?
Being the chronicle of the family Gordon, as laid down by Sir Drummond Gordon, the year of our Lord, 1413.
Local legend speaks of this particular glen as being inhabited from time immemorial. Enigmatic, elaborately carved Pictish stones stand as timeless evidence of this. As for the locals, they appear prideful of the counsel they delight in giving to visitors. Traveler, beware. The Celtic peoples arrived in this place like a great beast, bringing with them the bloodlines that would eventually spawn the Gordon clan. Using their superior numbers, knowledge, and machines of war, they swiftly conquered the primeval Picts. With them, they brought too their religion and druid clerics. The magics these wise men used did shape forever the lands, even until this present day. It is said that the sempiternal burden our family carries rose at that time.
Okay.
'Tis well recorded how the Empire of Rome did fail to tame the wayward Scots, that they did even raise a barrier to protect their mighty empire. What is seldom told is the truth behind their defeat. Our ancestors drew upon ancient powers to aid their victory, powers not easily fathomed by the fragile human mind. This aid did come at the greatest of costs, a debt as yet unsettled, a price we will continue to pay until the last Gordon passes to dust.
Ritualistic demon stuff, man. Demonic crap.
For the centuries, we Gordons made the land our own. Others did bow to us, as we kept the secrets of Skahandu, the secrets of the Black Mirror. Even as tragedy and madness did fester in our foundations, we held fast and steered the land through vile English attack and worse. In time, the Gordons and the land became one.
Okay.
Some pages have been ripped out. The only thing left seems to be some kind of family oath.
In blood we are bound. to the land we protect, to the truths we alone may conceal, I shall forfeit my life. Lest my clan should suffer, I shall forfeit my spirit to hold the darkness at bay. In blood we are bound till the day of the reckoning.
What on earth? Where's the coal coming from?
Okay. What the hell is this?
Is this what madness feels like? It can't be real.
Burp. Okay. We're underwater now, apparently.
All this looks like the bottom of a lake.
Touch the fish.
What are you trying to show me?
So we gotta go to her,
She's not
examine.
holding a baby, but some heavy object to weigh herself down.
Okay, then we gotta climb. Examine her as she comes down. No, 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 what the hell? Ah, come on, bro, what are you doing? Oh my god, this is so annoying. Climb up, man! So annoying.
There's a fresh wound across her stomach.
Okay.
The figure up there must be Edward.
Now we gotta go up one more time. Climb up to Punk Edward. Interact with him. What? Hello?
A note. I'm taking my baby with me to save it from this rotten family.
Whoa.
Find my child!
Whoa. Goodbye. Run. Jump. Run. Oh, damn.
Are you alright?
Oh, don't forget to not mess this up. Okay. That's 2 out of 3.
Did you see her? She drowned.
Calm down, you're in shock. What were you doing clambering about in here?
If I told you, you'd think me mad.
Odd. That is just what your father said to me.
Who are you?
What? Who are you?
My name is Dr. Leah Farber. I treated your father at the asylum.
The asylum?
Let's get you back to the castle and make sure you are all right.
Okay.